Hello everyone and welcome back to Jordan's Nook, and I hope you all are doing well. Just a little update of what's going on here, and apologies again, as always my voice is trying to go out. I've not spoken in a few days, like I guess more properly. But like yeah, so we have a fairly decent winter storm here in Kentucky, and that's been our whole thing. It's currently raining ice outside. It's been an ice storm for the last like 24 hours, which is weird. That doesn't usually happen here. Or it happens quite seldomly. I think the last time was like 5 years ago, and then before that was 2008, so it's been a while. But yeah, sort of just dealing with that right now. But yeah, I'm a little bit like stuffed up today and everything. You know how I guess it can be sometimes. I don't actually have the stuff to make. Or I thought I had fans on me. I do not, apparently. That's a shame. But yeah, I've decided to feel a little stuffed up, a little under the weather. But I guess, when do I not? It kind of feels that way for some reason. Oh, I think I'm out of room. Okay, so I need to build more storage. Good to know. Let me go see what these are called. Compact chest, that's it. So I don't have an exact thing of what I want to do today, really. I'm just sort of winging it and, you know, kind of playing around. Like I said, I didn't really have anything like particularly planned, so I was like, you know what, let me just get on. Let's do some little tidbits that have been needed to be done, because I feel like there's been a lot of things that I've just kind of left like half done. So I was like, you know what, let's maybe focus on that a little bit. I'm gonna sleep real quick just because that seems like a good idea. Yeah, there we go. I actually just got a reply from my parents saying that they were all safe, so that's good. It was one thing I was waiting for. So yeah, this technically counted, didn't it? So that should, in theory, have expanded, I think. Let me actually do this. I think I can check. Yeah, okay, so that does count. If I do this, yes, perfect. So there we go. We can add to it a little bit at a time that way, but let's also, yeah, put pretty much just anything I can up here, and hopefully this all adds to it as well. It does, awesome. I was hopeful that it would count, but I was never entirely certain if it was going to. But let's go ahead and build a little pathway back here as well. I've sort of cut off what I had going on, but that's okay. So I think perfect. Thank you, as always, Whoopee Cushion, for reminding me that I have you on. There we go, 920 free slots. That's pretty good, and that's without any upgrades, so I'm pretty happy with that. And let's see, do I have any more shovels? I do have another shovel, perfect. Well, that means I can put all this stuff in here now. So that's good. I'll keep the compasses on me because I might end up using them today, I'm not sure yet. I don't have, like, truly really any plan, as always. I did have my, oops, I literally just threw the compasses in there. That's alright, I can grab them. Yeah, I didn't really have a plan today just because I was like, you know, I just feel like recording something. I was going to not record because we have a chance of power outages. So if I disappear and then like randomly, I guess I'll slice back in, you won't notice. But yeah, there is a half chance that I may just suddenly cut off and have to come back and record, I guess. But that's fine. You know, I am going to take the whoopee cushion off just cause, you know. And let's take these off. I feel like we're about to do a change. I've had those on for a while, and I feel like it's about time for something different, you know? Where's my backpack? Should it not be in here? Or do I have to... Oh, I don't remember how to take this one off. It's been so long since I've even, like, messed with it. I thought it would just be like, you know, here. I guess it... Oh, maybe it's in here. What is this? I actually do not know. There we are. Perfect. I wanted to upgrade this if I can. So usage, yeah, I'd like to upgrade it to something a little better. Which I could do a fair few different things. I don't really know if it's like these kind of things actually like change the, I guess, ability of it or what it does. Okay, so yeah, this one, place around enchantment table. Okay, so yeah, that's more like for enchanting. I'm not really worried about doing that, but I am curious of the other tops here, just in case there's something really useful. Works like a sponge block, stores water in the backpack tanks. It's required to leave empty. Okay. And the cake one. Feeds you slowly with delicious cake. That's actually pretty great, to be honest. What does this one do? Acts like a real life cacti. If it's raining above the backpack, it will fill empty tanks over time. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Can drop 3 melon slices when harvested. Okay. Don't really care about that one, I'll be brutally honest. Staring at Enderman no longer makes him angry. That would be kind of great for the Nether, if we're being honest. I wouldn't complain. Okay. Immune to fall damage and fireballs sent by blaze. Wow, that's actually pretty huge. Guys see you as an ally unless you attack them. Honestly, that sounds great. That would be very nice. I can't make that one, but that sounds awesome. Immune to fire damage. You know what? This one would be really cool because you actually can just climb walls, and it's really useful. It can be a little annoying at times, but I feel like it would be pretty helpful overall. So I may end up just making that one. That's kind of cool as well, where you can go faster if there's a mob nearby. Cleanse all negative effects. That's actually pretty good too, to be honest, the cows traveling one. But I feel you can lay eggs. Oh my god. I wouldn't. They would be kind of hilarious to lay eggs if I'm being honest, but maybe that's not where we'll go. I think I'm gonna make the spider one. I think that's what I want. So we'll have that. Now, there is a way to upgrade the backpack as well, which I gotta remember. Oh, it's literally right here. So I think, I mean, I assume I've done at least a couple of these. I'd be kind of amazed if I haven't. But it's hard to tell, honestly. I need to remember what makes steel. Recipe. So manganese and iron. Okay, was there something else as well? Coal and iron. Okay, the fact that charcoal and iron can do this, I'm just going to use that because I've got so much charcoal. Of course not on me, but I can go get that. I didn't mean to do that. I want to tap this in. I'm actually a little low on iron, but I'll make this into stuff. Same with this one. So let's go do that. But yeah, today's going to be, I think, just like general TLC video, sort of working around the place a little bit because there's been a lot of stuff that I need to get done. But let's put this in here, have that going, and then I'm guessing charcoal probably did. Yeah, it went into here. Awesome. And I think we're good there. But I'm gonna need, I guess I can let the iron just go through, honestly. I don't think I get more from washing it, to be honest, so I'll just let it do its thing. It's 16. Is it still? Yeah, it's still making its way through. Okay. Well, I can come back for that and put this in for the time being. I'm actually surprised that I don't have more, but I guess I've not been mining since, I don't know when. It's been a long time. Everything's just been like kind of, I've gained it from something, so it has been a hot minute since I've done that. Anyways, let's go ahead and see, does this indeed work? It does. Okay, awesome. Well, that's what I needed, so that's perfect. I'm gonna make sure it makes the right thing. Still ain't got awesome, okay. Well, the 2 is all I needed actually to kind of get started here. That's good that I could sort of have like a almost automated like steel production though. So that's good to note. But yeah, I'm gonna make those. And then I assume I must have, okay, I'm already diamond tier. Oh, is it because I need the netherrack one? That, you know what, I didn't actually see that I was already there. It kind of makes sense now though. I'm like, is it even worth? Because I don't even know how to get netherite, to be honest. Oh, I see netherite scrap, which I think I have to, yeah, get the ancient debris and then get it there, which I wish there was another way to get ancient debris. Just because, like, it's kind of a pain. Like, it's not my favorite thing in the world going to the nether, so I think that's more it than anything, to be honest, but that's fine. Thought there was a quicker way to put that on, but I guess not. Oh yeah, I forget every time. So yeah, I should now. I might accidentally do it a lot. But let me find something more useful. But like when I was wanting to get on here, now I can just... Oh wait, oh. Maybe I need to enable it. There we go. Now I can just climb it, which is really cool. So basically I'm Spider-Man is what I'm getting at at this point. Which is, yeah, it's a really neat one. It makes it a lot easier to build and do other things and just like, yeah, traverse. When you're in caves, it's so useful. I never actually used it, so I'm going off of experience of my wife using it and loving it. So, well, loving it most of the time, I should say. There was times that it was very not useful, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Spring launcher. That sounds cool. Let's see. Is that the... Wow, the steel shovel looks really cool. A lot of the steel things actually look really neat. Pickaxe heater. What is this? Automatically smelts mined ores. What the heck? That's kind of amazing. I did not know that that was a thing. That sounds... I guess it would be kind of inefficient in a way because of being able to use the machine I have is more efficient that way, but that's just really cool that that exists. It's not something that I knew existed, so that's all it takes to impress me, honestly. But yeah, okay. I was just making sure there wasn't anything that I didn't know about, essentially. So yeah, we'll put all this in here, because why not? Or just that bit. And then, I guess we'll go ahead and take one of those little naps. And then, I guess, go and do, we'll see what else. It's basically, yeah, just a little bit of like, a little bit of everything today. Do I have tough? Tough is one of those things, yeah, I've not really come across tough, but it's really nice to have. But yeah, I'm not sure why I've not like come across so much of it. I'm sure I've just avoided it in some weird way. But you know, whatever. So let's see. You know, I could turn... Nah, I don't really think I need to do that. I was like, I could do this, like, I think I'm good. Oh god, I'm really, really losing my voice. Excuse me. Ugh. I swear, it's a never-ending battle sometimes. You don't record for a little bit, and then, like, you lose your voice because you've not used it. And then you record, and you lose your voice because you talk too much. I'm never in the winning side of this battle. Basically, that's what it feels like, at least. You know, I might put all this stuff also, now that I look at it in the inventory. Just, wow. I don't know if you could hear that, because my microphone's fairly loud, but there is just, like, the sound of leaking water upstairs, like, insane amounts. I'm not sure if that's the shower turning on, or just the pops going insane. You may hear nothing, but that was very loud and kind of made me jump a little bit. I'm totally fine. It really did make me jump. Gave me a little bit of a heart attack. But that's fine. I never... It's so weird. Like, it just makes random noises from above, and I don't know why. Like, it's a constant battle in this house. They're very, very noisy. It could also be outside now that I think about it, but I don't know. But I'm trying to see if it's picking up on the microphone. Maybe. It looks like it could be. Maybe not over my talking, but either way, I do apologize. Oh god, see that? This is... That's the problem with it. It's always that one. Trying to just do that thing. This is actually really distracting, the noise above me. I might have to like pause and come back if it doesn't stop shortly. I don't actually know what it is, because there's not that many things with water above me except, like, the spare bathroom. So unless there's something going on in there, God knows. But maybe, you know, because I'm recording off, it had, like, the sudden urge to be like, I must run water in here. I could see that, honestly. That would make sense to me. Anyways, I want to quickly just do this because I see the patch that needs fixed. And I can't remember if it's this or not. So let me take both just in case. And thankfully now, well, actually I have a ladder here. I was going to say thankfully I can just climb the wall, but I could just get up anyways. So it was this. Perfect. Now I'm not going to randomly fall in that and kill myself. Even though I can't die from falling. But you know what I mean. So is this stopped? Or is it just slowly cutting through right now? Slowly cutting through. Awesome. You know, this may be... I'm going to do this and it's going to... Okay, it's fine. Awesome. Was there anything that I could do with these that was actually deemed useful? I mean, I can make... So I can make this, which is actually really good, but I need a blaze burner. It's a little bit hard, not hard to come by, it's just, it's a little challenging because I have to go to the Nether and I don't want to. I'm gonna have to, I do realize this, I just don't want to. You know, we'll pretend at least I'm honest. So yeah, I need to get this iron. Put that back in there. I forgot I had this on me as well, so let me go ahead and put that in. I figured it would be better to have in here, and then I can like search by category when I need things, and I imagine it would actually work out a little better. But yeah, I might need to go on a little mine session as well. I didn't mean to make that many, but honestly, I'll probably need them. So I actually want to make a little wall of these back here. Just because, honestly, I've been needing them, so... I don't know why I'm saying honestly so much today. I think, again, just one of those things. I've not talked in a while. And my brain's like, I'm going to get really stuck on a word for you. Don't mind me. I don't know if anyone else with, like, ADHD and other spicy brain elements do the same thing, but... if I say a word and I notice myself say it, I will just keep saying it. It's kind of the worst. But you know what? I forgive myself. I just want to put all this in here that I can. That was actually pretty good. For how much room it took up in this, I thought it was going to all fit. But yeah, I'd like to get this somewhat... a little bit better organized. Like, it doesn't have to be like a perfect organization or anything. Just kind of like tucked away a little better, you know? Oops, that just... where did that go? In my head. Why did that go? I don't know why that went there. That's where it went on a shift click for some reason. Yeah, let's grab all that. I don't actually know why I still have birch in there. Do I still have room in the birch one? I'm really not sure. Yeah, it does seem that way. I must have used it for something, perhaps? I don't know. But I'll take it. Did I get any? No, okay. We're good there. So yeah, let's see how many more want to go in here. Probably not a ton. Oh, actually, more than I thought. Okay. There we go. And then I guess we'll start putting some more oak logs in there just as the time comes. I don't really need this running any, or right now at least. I've got so much. I'm trying to think what else I could plant here that might actually be useful. You know, like to have a ton of. If you have any ideas, do let me know. But I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go under here. I've made a quicker way to turn this on and off, but I actually just can't remember how to do it. So, wait, is it not under here? Oh, maybe I did change it. Or is it just because... oh yeah, it's because I have to hit that. I remember now. I felt like... oh god, don't jump while doing that apparently. I felt like I'd made an easier way, but I think I didn't. Also... oh wait, I can climb. That makes life a little easier. But yeah, I could swear I did something to make it a little easier, but I am not sure. I also don't know why all this turned into podzol. That was kind of interesting. Just because I don't really know why. I'm sure there's a reasoning that I'm not aware of, but that does seem to be a thing. And then let me go ahead and do this. There we go. I like that. I didn't realize you didn't have to have each individual thing in your hand, so that was actually really nice. And then let's empty this out. And then that actually works nicely. Awesome. Perfect. So, I mean, I'm sure there's other types of saplings I could do. Yeah, I mean, like there's dark oak, there's dark cherry. The cherry could actually be interesting because you do need it for... I don't know if it would pick up the cherries, but I guess it would have to. I mean, I guess no harm in trying just to see what happens. I am rather curious to see if this works. Oh, oops. I didn't realize I was putting it in the filter. I think I've done that before a few times. Yeah, because if this works, this would actually be really, really quite nice. And then I need that in there. And that should be fine. I guess I could put both out at once, but that seems a little silly, so I don't think I'll do that. But let's turn it back on and see if it even works. I need like this going. I don't know if that's holding up anything particular though, so I don't really want to do that. Although I guess I could just... I could just find out. I have a shovel as well, so let's not do that. Okay, that's holding the water, so I won't do that bit. I was just thinking I could do this to make this a little bit more accessible in a way. Although it might hurt my ability to get back out of here now, think about it. Oh yeah, I can climb. We're fine. And I could also make it a stairway of like, you know, I actually go in here to access things. Because I do it often enough. So I need empty hand. So I assume that will work. We'll see. Oh, I thought it was nighttime. So I mean, dark cherry sapling, so it's down. I guess it'll just be, will it grow? I guess I could force it along a little bit. Let me get, well, I've got one bone meal. I should have more bones than that though, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, didn't want to do that, but I'm just curious if that drops the cherries and if it picks it up as well. Because if it picks up the fruit, that's even better. I like that it's already obviously planted more. So yeah, that may have just also not had any fruit, perhaps. Ow, I should have known. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm hoping that it will. God, I'm trying to not do that, and yet here we are. Oops, didn't want to do that either, actually. Yeah, I don't see any like laying on the ground, so I'm hoping it'll go in here. But I don't know if I need like the... Okay, they will go in there. That's actually really, really good. I wasn't entirely sure if it worked like that, but that as an automated system for making wine later will be very nice. So that's going to be very interesting to see. Anyways, let me also look at that real quick. So usage on them, so you can make cherry bags, of course. Yeah, you can make Bolvar wine, whatever that is. And Miss Litius wine. And then, yeah, the packing, fermentation, so yeah, just straight up cherry wine, which is, you know, to the point of what we need to make, of course. But that's cool. I really like that. I love, like, just being able to throw random things in this and it just works. I'm also reminded that yesterday I saw the Magnum torch, and I actually really wanted to make one, but I guess they all require a fire charge, don't they? which I do not have. It requires blaze powder and blaze rods, which I think are the only way you can actually... I think the only way you can actually obtain them is from blazes. So I need like a... We'll have to eventually make a blaze farm, aren't I? That will be something. I was wishing there was a way like to use the torch flower to kind of get there, but it doesn't seem to be that easy, unfortunately. Try as I might. I don't know why. I mean, I know why I dislike the Nether. I just don't really care to go there and do everything. But you know, honestly, being able to climb a little better and all the other stuff might make it more doable. Maybe we'll actually have like a quick little meander in just to see what it looks like, because we're going to have a respawn as well. So it's probably a good idea to have a little new location look at it, because we had it down here before. It was very loud. It wasn't the best. So I want to put it somewhere else. I plan to put the vineyard up here, so I don't want to do there. I don't really want them like, because if the pigmen or whatever come out, I don't really want them like, you know, just pouring out. I think we had it here before. I could put it down in the mines a bit, but I don't know. That feels like I would never go to it. The hangar is going to be over there. I don't have anything planned behind. So maybe this is like prime real estate back here, you know? Prime real estate I didn't know about. Or I did know about, but I didn't plan on using. And it's kind of weird because this is like actually such a beautiful area. It's pretty wild how nice it looks. You know what? I've got so much obsidian, it's fine. There we go. Let's see what we got. Let's bring out the old soul render, just in case. Please just don't spawn me in front of. Okay, that's fine. You know, we're not actually too far from where we were before, so that's great. But let's do this. New Nether entrance. Okay, that's fine by me. This actually does look like a better spot, like just based off of very quick, oh god, very quick estimates. But that's cool. Did I just get magma? Oh, magma cream. Now, could I do anything with that? Lava engine. Okay. Well, there's definitely some stuff, but that's fine. Wait, what does that say? Immune to fire damage. That's actually, for working in the Nether, that's pretty crazy. Also didn't realize there's terracotta here. But I mean, we are also in a modded Nether, so I gotta remember that. Now I do want to fight this guy, because I'm curious how hard he's gonna feel with this sword. So let's go at him. Okay, he's powerful. Nah, yes, I would have been smart to do the whole normal build thing, whatever. Yeah, he did die pretty quick. Like, considering. Whoa. He really just flung at me like nothing else. On right click, consume all attacks from surrounding foes, damaging them all and healing you relative to the like. So I'm trying to figure out the right click thing. I don't know if I quite get it. I dropped like 50 torches. Maybe it's because I have the torches in my hand. It's not working. I need like a, I know what I need. I still need the monocle that I wanted. Maybe that's another thing I'll do today. I'll really work on getting that. But I need like gleaming powder or something of the sorts. Well, that's fine. Not like the hardest thing to find in the world. Do want a bunch of soul sand, I'll be honest. It's a pretty useful one to have. Honestly, I feel more chilled to be here. Being able to take out the Enderman and not too many swoops does bring a certain... Oh no. does bring a certain bit of power to me. The Phantom, a little less, I'll be honest. But I've fought a fair few of these before, so it's not like the worst thing. I thought you only got these guys if you didn't sleep, so I'm a little perplexed, but maybe it's like this biome. Luckily, I mean, I don't feel... It just died when I right-clicked it. Like, maybe I am doing something. I really don't know. I'm so confused. Oh, jeez. What? Oh, okay, cool. See, this would be where having the one thing would be useful. I think that slime just, like, went inside of me and I died. Or, like, I wanted to just die. I hear a slime as well, but I don't see a slime. Oh, there you are. I don't get why I'm getting... I don't think I've ever been that injured by one, so I'm a little confused, I'll be honest. But maybe maybe it's this like area and I'm just not familiar. That seems very probable. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Try not to land in the lava, honestly. Don't like that sound. Don't like that sound one bit. If you don't mind me, I'm just going to use this little bad boy and get out of here. I got my health. I realized quite how bad it was. I don't know. That could have just been an ambient noise. Didn't like it. I'll be brutally honest. I was a little bit confused of what I was getting injured by. Maybe I'm just really blind and couldn't see. Which seems possible. Definitely. But yeah, I need to figure out where the gleaming powder is. I think I was told it was only in mountain biomes. So what I'll do is I'll go get a better pick probably. And then, oops. Or can I make the drill yet? Or did I need something to get to that point? I really can't remember now. So Nether pickaxe, Durasteel engine. I think it's needing the Durasteel, but I feel like did I not have a lot of that? Yeah, I was gonna say I have this. Do I have the manganese anymore? I do. Which was what made the Durasteel? I need to double check. Let me make sure I don't have a drill. Oops. Okay, just make sure that I didn't get one and just forgot about it, because you never know with me. Yeah, I mean, that seems... Oh god. Oh god. It seems like I should just do that, because why not? So let's take that out. We'll put those in there. I don't know if it's enough. Oh, it needs... Okay, so it needs an upgraded alloy forge. That's tier 2. So that kind of makes sense as well. You know, I don't actually have... Prismarine is probably the easier thing to get. Actually, Blackstone I could have gotten earlier, I guess. I'm amazed I didn't have more Blackstone on me, to be honest. Also, how do I get the haunting? Is it just lotting soul sand? Let me just have a quick little gander. Okay, well, I can do that very easily. So, that's probably what we'll do. Can I sleep yet? No. That is fair. So, maybe I could just I could quickly turn the bulk washing thing, or the washing thing, into a haunting thing. Because I was actually considering making that a little nicer. Like, a little more like automated, I guess is the way to say it. I'm just, I'll just climb the walls now. Why waste the time, you know? Just climb the walls. That's what I always say. And we'll have a little sleep. But yeah, toxic slime. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. It was a toxic area I was in. That makes a lot more sense as to why that was going on now. Okay. Good, good. Oh, it's that. I literally just panicked because I heard this move. Alright, have some cherries going. That's great. Man, I'm really... The hunger is just eating away at me right now. Literally. So yeah, what am I here for? Oh yeah, I need a bucket. Literally just a bucket to grab this water. Okay, and then I wanted to take this out, and I want to put in... I really didn't remember it being this easy, but I think I was overcomplicating everything I was doing. So there's that. Oops, just blinded myself for a moment, don't mind me. So I should be able to grab a stack of cobblestone, and that should turn that into the stone that I need, which is nice, because now I don't have to go to the Nether. Yay. I do want to look at that again, actually. Mostly because I'm curious. Curious what bulk haunting can do. So glowberries. I'm curious if there's like anything that I can be making, you know, sort of to make my life easier and not have to go there. I mean, being able to make soul sand en masse is actually pretty cool. I didn't know you can make prismatic shards. That's pretty neat in its own way. I don't know what I would need a rotten tomato for, other than maybe making poison or something, but it's funny. So there's that. But okay, so that seems good. We got our blackstone, which is perfect. Now I did need to make it into polished blackstone, so let's go ahead and do that. And then there we go. Perfect. Now I'll probably go ahead and replace the one that we already have, though. Yeah, that'd be fun. Though I could just build a new one, because I do want to build like a little section over here. So I might actually do that. I think I remember the layout. I'm going to go off of memory instead of actually looking it up, which is always the right thing to do. For sure. And I just assume you have to build it like this. I don't truthfully know. I don't think that would have opened if it didn't work, so I think I'm good already, but we'll pretend. And then let me go get... Do I have any lava? No. I'll need to get some buckets and then go fill that with lava. I wonder if I can actually... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to make a double door. Oh no. Alright, this is fun. It works. It's just not well. I was hoping I could, like, take the lava out of it, but it doesn't seem to work. I guess I can do this, and then we can fill this back in for now. I can expand this to have more, just other things. And we'll put the chicken there, why not? So yeah, let me go quickly over here. Okay, let's not walk into a bad direction on accident, because that would be hilarious, but terrible. And then fill that up, put those in there, and that, there we go. So that should be making, that's why I've not done that thus far, so that makes a lot of sense. I probably didn't even have the items to sort of make that work, so that's even better. Now I think I've been told to get the gleaming powder that I desire, though. I need to be able to go to like a mountainous area, and that's the only place you can actually do or find that. So that's something that I'll have to figure out. Tom, I really gotta work this out. There we go. I knew it was going to be annoying, so I can't complain too much. But there we go. From a galaxy far, far away. So that'll allow us to make this shortly, which I'm going to need a good bit of it. I'll probably need more than I have. In fact, I'll probably need to make more of the manganese, which is actually, okay, so it's something I get instead, which is fair. So yeah, okay. I was just seeing if there was, I'm always curious to see if there just happens to be a way. Can never be too certain. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of mining at some point, but that's okay. I guess that's expected of me, really. So I do want to see, yeah, like show me the usage again. So I want to make that. But yeah, I need to make this first, which obviously uses that entire bit, but that's okay. I will go ahead and put, I guess I'll put it on there just to be prepped. Same with that for now. And then, yeah, so maybe I'll go find the gleaming powder for now, and we'll work on that next time too. Is there like some sort of a board? Like, so I know, yeah, there is the blackboard, but I think it's really bad. There's a display board. That doesn't seem like the worst, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick to signs. I think signs will be easy. So what I want to do is I want to put kind of my to-do list back up. So let's say, what was I working on? So Dura steel for drill. There we go. Find manganese. And then, which I can also edit those. And then let's do this just to make it look neat. So, there's still for drill. I guess I can do that to make it even easier. So I can have multiples. So what else was it? Oh yeah, gleaming powder. Okay, and yeah, space that. Powder. So there we go, manganese, gleaming powder. Alright. I was going to try to get the drill for that, but I think I'll just take this one for now. Do I need to sleep or are we good? Okay, I think we're fine. Now, do I have a really mountainous area I can just zip up to maybe? This is considered Bloomy Plateau region. Now, I don't know if it actually is called Mountain or Highlands, because I'm in the Highlands region. I would think that would be there. Here, I could look it up real quick. Gleaming powder. Location biome, maybe? Because I found a bunch before. But I mean, a lot of people say that they just find it in, like, you know, Gleep Slate or Deep Slate or like whatever else. So I don't know. I could just be unlucky. That always seems possible too. So it's hard to tell. Do I actually have? Is one of the compasses like something that can tell me? I did have two of those. That makes sense. I'm like slightly wondering if it's one of those things that I could actually tell me. If it happens to have, I was hoping there would be like something where it ended up actually being a thing. You know, hopes and such. Yeah, I could, I guess, go to a mountain area and just see, maybe like a mountain step. So we could start search. It didn't find one. That does also happen sometimes. Maybe I'll just like leave it up to my own devices here. I'll go somewhere like farther away I've been but not really explored and just start, I think, probably just start digging. I wouldn't mind to find a place with like a big, yeah, like something like this to kind of get started. There was a ton underwear in the map of that my wife and I played on, but I don't know what region we were technically in. So I mean, that could be part of it, but I don't know. I'm starting to think that it's probably just anywhere. But to a certain degree, I'm like oddly determined. A comment told me it, so it must be true. I'm a little bit curious of what this Stone Peaks thing is, so I might go here. I feel like I could find something back here, honestly. And I mean, I can fight some zombies and... Oh yeah. When I right click it does more damage. That is so weird. Huh. Oh, I realized that was water. A lot of granite here. Oh, I forgot my bedroll. Ugh. Okay, I don't want to do that. Let me let me go back home and get that. Any sleep yet? No. Sleeping bag. It's like the one thing I don't want to leave behind. Also, that hole had nothing in it. I'm gonna go to my own mine. Oh my god. Okay, we got this. Just because, like, I don't know. I've still very, very minimally. Why is that so weird to say? I've very lit. I've not explored it much. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh god, it was like my brain just like every time it's like, nah, you don't have this word in your vocabulary right now, sorry. But yeah, some people said they even found it like -3 when I quickly looked up there. So maybe that's like where isn't the worst place for me to have a little meandering gander, as I like to call it, as of right now. I do, however, want this tough. So I am ruining everything just to get it. Don't remember this stuff. Apparently I've gotten it before. Don't remember that, but sure. Okay, that's dead. Kind of makes sense. But yeah, the tough is one of those things that like it sort of allows you to make a lot of, or get a lot of goodies from it. So I was sort of into taking it, but I have made a little bit of a mess. I must digress. So, concede. Let me just. It's like nothing ever happened. You can't even. Well, it's like nothing ever happened. You can't even tell. All right, I teleport out of here like half the time, so it doesn't really worry me too much. But yeah. So yeah, some people did say, I mean, they did say around this area, so this digging at the tuff may actually not be the worst thing. Unfortunately, it does take forever to dig within the deep slate. But I do want a lot of this stuff as well, so I'm pretty happy to just, like, vein mine. Probably way too much here, and lose all my hunger and the pickaxe. But that's okay. Probably. Oops. There we go. I won't dig that out, maybe. I will take the lapis. Did I found my way to something. Huh. Oh, yeah. Okay, I saw you move. I do slow things down, which is pretty nice, actually. I'm stuck in that. It feels woefully weak, though. But maybe it's more about, like, the quickness? I really don't know. Maybe I need, like, gems in it to be better. I love I got the aqua dashers again. That's kind of wild to have gotten them twice. Sure. I guess I'll take those, why not? Not really what I expected to get there, I'll be honest, but that's fine. Okay. I can have a little sleep while I'm down here, why not? Doesn't seem like the worst idea in the world. There's another one down there, which is also rather interesting. Okay. It does seem more well behaved, so that's good. Backstabbing, okay. Yeah, I don't mind, like, traversing the caves too much, although I will get scared. I am a baby. I know it's, actually, you all see better than I do, which is actually quite nice. Not for me, but it's nice that I don't have to feel like I need to edit it to do things so you all can see better. I mean, hopefully that's still good, but I just, like, sometimes I look over at my preview monitor instead to see what you're seeing. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was there. I would turn the brightness up, but, like, my eyes are such little sensitive babies that I don't really do that. I wonder how this got shifted. Oh, I think it's because the shovel died, didn't it? Or something, I don't know. I probably put the shovel in my inventory or my backpack, now that I think about it. Okay, so a little dead end, that's fine. Was Blackstone the one that I literally just made from the cobblestone with the whole thing, and I could have just gone down here? Don't answer that. It's probably a yes if I had to guess, but that's okay. But yeah, oh yeah, I need to make sure that I'm good on food here. I'm pretty content just digging around, and you know, if something gets exposed, awesome. If not, I'm getting all the tough and stuff that I wanted to have. At least there's a lot, so I mean, it's not wasted in any way, really. There we go. And this stuff is pretty decent too, of what I remember. I can't remember exactly what it makes. Actually, I can check, but I remember it. Yeah, so iron. Okay, perfect. I mean, the fact that it makes iron is going to be a lot of iron, I'm sure. But I feel like there's a benefit in like processing that stuff almost more than just like mining the actual iron itself. However, I will happily take zinc because I do not come around these parts often, and I would like to have it. Thank you. Well, there goes that. I need to bring multiples next time to be able to do that more. But again, I can teleport sort of back and forth, so it's not really an issue. But yeah, that didn't really... I mean, granted, it's a lot of area to break open. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. I do, like, I'm like, oh, I wish it was brighter. And of course, that's what I'm working on trying to get. So, saying that doesn't really do too much right now. But I'm sure I'll come across it at some point. I don't really want to, like, I mean, I do want to spend time on it, but I don't want to spend your precious time on it. It's different. So let me quickly go up here. Okay, let's just make sure there's no enemies, because I saw something red on the map. I was like, that doesn't seem cool. It's like something there, but I don't think actual enemy, so I think we're okay. Anyways, let's put all this into, I guess, a processing. So is it better to... Yeah, I think you just go straight to crushing this one. And then it gives me all of this, which will go into my separate chest, which is totally fine. I'm not even going to use a door again in my life, I swear. I'll crush that too, just because I don't really care about it, to be honest. And then, yeah, we'll do this as well. So let's do that. And then let's, take what we can there. Put whatever matches in there. And probably do the same again. Okay. Bit of a process, but we get there. Let me put these in there as well. Actually, I don't remember if this can... Yes, this can be crushed. This one I don't know. No, it has to go straight into the blaster. That actually worked oddly well. I thought I was going to miss, so that's good. Put the tough in there. We'll put that in there as well. Like I said, I don't really care if it just gets disintegrated. We'll put that in. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I'll keep those, because I might be able to do something with these later that I don't know about. I can put that in there. There we go, perfect. And then... I think I had a bit more in here. I did indeed. Okay, we're out of room. I might have to change that to one of the big chests at some point for this kind of thing. Which is actually great, because that means that it's being well utilized, so I can't complain there. But yeah, all this stuff going through. Oh, I guess that's not part of the... Did I not put that at the exporting thing? I may have not done. Or maybe I've put it here where I could put it on. It would go out? No. Okay. But yeah, just easy way to make some leather. Nonetheless, I'll just put it there. How are we doing here? Not too bad. I've not really been around like a ton, so it might not quite work. That tree is just like barely out of its range of doing anything. So I'll do that and see if it picks anything up. I don't know. But yeah, this should be mostly a constant now, which is great. And I'll have to come back and even just put more in that, but yeah, a lot of it's going to be the tough, just sort of sorting itself out here, but that's cool. But yeah, so this was just a bit of an episode of everything. I don't even know what I did. I started making a drill. I made a new alloy smelter. I did like a lot of, you know, meaningful but not as impressive tasks, I guess is the way to say it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed nonetheless and just enjoyed some chilling. It was nice to not worry about Nice Storm for a little bit and just record, so I appreciate you all watching and giving me a little outlet as well. But yeah, if you're involved in it, I hope you're safe. Hope everything has gone well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. But I will talk to you all next time, and goodbye.